So that is what we know as of this point with our opponents for Sub-State forthcoming. All right, we're going to get your starting lineups to you in just a little bit and get this game underway. But right now, more pregame. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You're familiar with the phrase, beef. It's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders wish all area schools the very best.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today in Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
1, 2, 3, break!
You're listening to a special sports broadcast on 1590 KBGB Great Bend, an employee-owned Eagle radio station.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to the Big House. Here's your starting lineups. First for the Letty Panthers, it'll be Sadie Spray, the 5'8 freshman, Sydney Unruh, the 5'3 senior, Ashlyn Harbaugh, the 5'9 senior, Hallie Latham, the 5'6 senior, and Candace Smith, the 5'9 senior, for head coach Cindy Beck in her first season as the Lady Panthers head coach. For Liberal, they'll go with Ashley Carrillo, the 5'4 junior, averaging 15 a night, Reese Hay, the 5'9 senior, Hallie Payton, the 5'9 senior, Bree Herania, the 5'9 junior, and Audrey Warren, the 5'10 senior. Lady Skins in the home white uniforms, the red numerals trimmed in black. Brandy Fowler in her first season as the head coach at Liberal. She was on the bench for Carter Kruger for a good chunk of his time here in Liberal. When he departed, Coach Fowler got the nod to take the reins of the program. All right, we are ready to go for you here on this Saturday night from the Big House. The start of our ball game tonight is brought to you by Barton Community College. They are providing educational opportunities for Central Kansas and beyond. Lady Panthers have lost 2 in a row to Garden City and to Dodge City. Fell to this team 62-39 back on the 5th of this month. So we'll see if the Lady Panthers can right the ship here tonight in the contest. Panthers will have the possession first, left to right. As you listen, we are underway for you just a tad bit late here at 6:04. Liberal comes out man-to-man. Panthers get it to Sydney Unruh on the left. She'll dump it in on the block to Harbaugh. Nice pass. Harbaugh can't finish the shot, and it's out of bounds. Harbaugh the last to touch it. Ashlyn worked really hard to pin her defender on her hip, but just couldn't finish at the rack. Redskins get their first crack now at the Lady Panthers defensively. As Coach Beck said, they're going to go man-to-man. Reese Hay, baseline attack, shot blocked out of bounds. That was Spray who went up to get it. So Sadie knocked it out of bounds. And on the inbound, a 3 in the left corner is launched to no avail, but Bree Herania, an offensive rebound and a stick back. There's some full court pressure. Ball's loose Now it's still loose. Now Hallie Latham comes up with it. A pass ahead to Unruh. She zings it ahead to Spray. Here's a 2-on-1. Spray's jumper too high off the backboard. And the Lady Redskins will clear the rebound. They will push it. Hay will feed it into Warden. Drop step, kisses the glass. She's got her first two. The Lady Redskins lead it early here, 4-0. Ashlyn Harbaugh, top of the key, comes right wing for Latham. Now Smith, left side to Sadie Spray. Couple of right-hand dribbles, a pounce pass to Harbaugh at the point. Wing right side, now that is Unruh. Holds the ball, puts it on the deck. Nobody was moving. She tried to make something happen, and then one of the Redskins knifed in front of the pass. It will be the first turnover of the night, committed by the Lady Panthers. Here comes Carrillo on the far side. She brings the ball now to the middle of the floor. Carrillo will give it up for Herenia. Now left side, that is Peyton. Herenia open from behind the arc. Instead will drive the lane. Nobody helps. Shot too high off the glass, gets her own rebound and draws the foul. Lady Panthers kind of look a little lost defensively here at the moment. Candace Smith, her first and the team's first. So Herenia to the line, hits the free throw. She had a good game against Great Bend at the Fieldhouse, 14 earlier in the month. She's ready for her next and connects. So Herenia has 4 of her team's 6. Sadie Spray quickly down the floor, dumps it off to Smith. Shot up, no good. Loose ball on the deck. I think Sydney Unruh was going to come up with it. No, they ripped it. The Lady Redskins got it away. And the other way we go, and we've got an and one as a Panther foul. Carrillo with the bucket. Hallie Latham with the foul, her first and the team's second. So Ashley Carrillo with the bucket. And the Panthers down 8-0 real quickly here with 5:50 to go in the opening quarter. Carrillo connects. She had 20 in the ball game at Great Bend. There's full court pressure. Panthers handled the pressure at Dodge City last night in the first half, and then the Lady Demons ratcheted up a notch in the second half. Unruh does a nice job to split a double team and is able to draw a foul. That'll be on Ashley Carrillo, her first and the team's first. Unruh's quickness, she realized that she had enough time to shoot that double team and was able to draw the foul. Panthers want their first points of the ball game. Taryn Warren now will sub in for the first time tonight. She's on the deck. Sets a pick. Nothing there. Now a give to Warren. Left side it goes to Sadie Spray. Now Smith up high. Pass onto the right wing. That is Unruh. She looks on the block. Nobody's there. Up high. Warren gets it. She'll drive the lane and draws the foul on Aubrey Warden. That'll be her first and the team's second. And Taryn Warren will go to the line with 5:13 to go in the quarter. Panthers trailing at 9-0. The junior's first attempt is in the air and no good. Warren readies her second attempt. That's on the way and just rattles out to no avail. Panthers scoreless thus far here in the opening quarter. We played 3 minutes. Ashley Carrillo, hold everything. We've got an official timeout as Bree Herenia will go out. Logan Dodge, a 5'6" senior, in. Carrillo gets it back on the inbound. Brings it to Hay on the near side. Back to Carrillo. Latham guards her. They'll throw it into the post, and a walk is called on Logan Dodge. First liberal turnover of the ball game. Spray beats the full court pressure. She'll find Unruh. A 3 on transition on the left side. Doesn't go. Unruh follows her own shot. Gets the board. Leaves it into the paint, into the hands of Smith. Panthers will reload as Smith gets it up top to Hallie Latham. Unruh did a great job to follow her shot, got the offensive rebound to keep the Panthers alive. That jump shot from Spray will not go, and it's boarded up by the Lady Redskins. Carrillo zigzags down the lane. Beautiful find on the right block. Warden was all by her lonesome, has the easy layup. 4:18 now to go. Here in the quarter, there's a steal. Carrillo poked it away, gets it right back, and has an easy layup, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Panthers trail 13-0, 4:10 to go in the opening period. It's Lady Panther basketball powered by DTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They're generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Liberal High School. Really nice day here in Liberal. A light jacket. Just an absolutely really good afternoon. A little bit warmer than it was in Great Bend when I left this afternoon. Well, Cindy Beck calling a full timeout as her team has fallen behind 13-0 here in the first 4 minutes of this ball game. Out of the timeout, Allie Kaiser in, Emily Hall in as well. They will join Unruh, Spray, and Warren as the 5 on the floor. Here's Warren at the left elbow. She tries to go to the right block to Spray, and ball out of bounds. Panthers turn it over. Carrillo will bring it up the floor right to left. Now Dodge comes to Warden in the left corner. On the block, that's dodged. We'll lob it out now to Hallie Payton. Now they get it to Carrillo. Working against Kaiser. A little handoff. That's Riley Hallman, a young sophomore. Back to Carrillo. A 3 that doesn't go. Battle for the board. Warren rips it away from one of the Lady Panthers. First defensive board of the ball game for Great Bend. Here is Unruh around a pick. A 3 at the key. That just rattles off to no avail. And Liberal is there for the rebound. 13-0 Lady Redskins as we approach 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Hallie Latham now to the scorer's desk. Sadie Spray anticipates the pass, knocks it out of bounds into the Great Bend team bench. Latham will sub in now for Sadie Spray, who will come out. Dodge. I was going to say, yeah, she carried it twice. They didn't catch the first one, but they got it on the second time. .250 now to go here in the opening quarter. Lady Redskins out to a 13-0 lead. Here's Taryn Warren. She'll take it to the rack off the left side. Kisses it with the left hand off the glass. And the Lady Panthers are on the board at the 2:41 minute mark here in the ball game. Carrillo dribbles behind the back. A nice lead for Herania. She's got an easy bucket. Bree Herania has 6, but give the assist to Carrillo. 15-2, Lady Redskins. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, Sydney Unruh. That shot doesn't go, and now Liberal will clear out the rebound. For Unruh, that's her second offensive board of the ball game. Herania open 3 is good in the left corner. She's got 9 points. Lady Redskins are a good ball team. 2 of their 3 losses are to Dodge City, who is one of the best teams in Class 6A. Liberal's pretty darn good as well. Out to a 16-point first quarter lead. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. That's a foul from behind as the Panthers got the ball in the paint to Hall. I think they'll catch Herania here with it. Yes, that'll be her first and the team's third. Sadie Spray back in. Sydney Enru is going to get a breather here at the 149-minute mark. That doesn't happen often, as Sydney Enru pretty much plays most every minute of every ball game. But of course, off the back-to-back last night, Coach Beck trying to get her as much rest as she can as the Panthers score on a nice inbound. They get it to Taryn Warren, who banks it in, and Warren has all 4 of the Lady Panther points here in the opening quarter. 1:35 to go. Liberal with the possession. Warden back onto the floor as Dodge is going to come out now. 18-4 Lady Redskins on top. They lob it into Warden on the right elbow. And then a pass that gets knocked out of bounds off the fingertips of Hallie Latham. Liberal under their own bucket. They find an open 3 in the left corner. That is good. Haley Contreras with a 3-point bucket. The freshman hits it. Their second made 3. Warren down low in traffic. She's got another bucket. So Taryn Warren is finding something here tonight as she's got all 6 of the Great Bend Panther points. Sadie Spray knocked the ball out of the air against Hallman. But the Lady Redskins get the possession right back. Here is Reese Hay. Now Herania puts it on the deck, into the paint. A kick left side, Hallman. She will drive into the paint. Right-hand shot, up, no good. 2 Redskins battle each other for the rebound, and that actually hurts them because they travel with it. 40 seconds to go here in the quarter. 21-6, Liberal. Hall, baseline, shot up, missed. That was Warren who tried to get it to go. Lady Redskins clear the rebound. Herania pushes the tempo. Hallman has an open 3, instead tried to drive and walked with it. Sydney Enru to the scorer's desk. She'll go in. Kaiser will come out. Lady Panthers only have 3 rebounds here in the quarter. 2 of those belong to Sydney Enru, coming on the offensive glass. 21-6 Liberal as the final seconds tick off the clock here at the end of the quarter. It's at 13. Latham moves to the left, picks up her dribble. There's 10 to shoot. And we're going to have a Redskin foul. That is on Haley Contreras, her first and the team's 4th. Four seconds. Panthers throw it away. Herania from the volleyball line lets it fly. It didn't go. It would have counted. And after 1 quarter of play, Liberal out to a great start, leads at 21-6. Back to the big house. It's Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hi, this is Jan, and I'm excited to tell you that we at Janitorial Solutions by Magna Dry can help. Now your local supplier for trash bags, cleaning chemical, disinfectants, hand sanitizer, dispensers. We deliver Janitorial Solutions by Magna Dry.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
At Substate, that started at noon at Goddard. Bowling was at Andover today, and boys swimming, that was at Shawnee Mission. Coming up on Tuesday, boys regionals for bowling will be at Walnut Bowl. And then on Thursday, it's girls wrestling at State, followed by the boys on Friday. And then both basketball teams will go to Hayes on Friday. That update brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry. Liberal gets an easy bucket by Bree Herania to start the second quarter and now leads at 23-6. Panthers some good ball movement. Hall feeds it to Spray down the lane. Sadie draws the foul. Will go to the line and shoot 2. That foul's on Hallie Payton, her first and the team's 5th. 7:39 to go in the half. Spray's first is going to be up and no good off the back of the iron. Great Bend will sub. Hall will go out. In will go Candace Smith. And the second is on the way and good for Spray. Her first points here in the ball game. Liberal in front, 23-7. There's a Lady Redskin turnover, and it leads to a foul as well. Bree Harania with her second. The team's sixth, so one more Liberal foul, and Great Bend will be into the 1-1. Spray quickly zooms over in front of the basketball, sprints into the front court, now gets it to Unruh, the point guard. A bounce pass, left wing to Smith, back to Unruh, a three that doesn't go, and then a foul on Candace Smith, trying to crash the rebound. For Smith, that'll be her second, and team foul number 3. So Harbaugh will check in for Smith with 7:10 to go here in this first half. Right to left comes the Liberal Redskins. That is towards the east here at the Big House. Warden on the left block. A little shovel pass down the lane. Carrillo's shot doesn't go. Ball out of bounds. Warren was the last to touch it. Letty Redskins started off the ball game on a 13-0 run. Panthers trying to bounce back. They forced the turnover as Sydney Unruh got her hands on the basketball to knock it out of the air. That's the 6th turnover committed by Liberal, and the Panthers give it right back with a double dribble. Cindy Beck changing up her defense, going to a 2-3 zone look now. Unruh and Spray up top. You've got Warren, Harbaugh, and Latham on the blocks. Warden down low on a lob. She's fouled. That'll be on Taryn Warren, her first and the team's 4th. Aubrey Warden going to the free throw line. Warden has 4 points in the ball game. She had 8 back in Great Bend. Sinks to first. Liberal is a perfect 4 for 4 so far here in the ball game from the line. The second is good as well. (25-7) Liberal. 6:20 to go first half. Warren, left elbow, turns, squares the bucket, gives it back to Sydney Unruh. She'll drive the lane, scoop shot up, doesn't go, and it's going to be boarded up there by Contreras for the Lady Redskins. They will push quickly up the floor to Peyton. Now Warden, Carrillo, open 3 at the key. That doesn't go. Taryn Warren there to board it up for GBHS. Great Bend trying to run their half-court offense against the man defense of Liberal. Spray, left side. Look at the baseline. There's nothing there. Panthers reverse the ball. Harbaugh threw it right to Carrillo. Carrillo goes up and is called for a charge. Ashley Carrillo is called for a charge. Heads up to Sydney Unruh for getting down there, getting the position, and forcing Carrillo to lower the shoulder as she leaned into her. So a nice heads-up play by Unruh to draw the foul on Carrillo as she's got to come out with 2 fouls. Spray on the right wing will lob it into Taryn Warren. She's doubled and lost it going up, but Warden was the last to touch it on the floor. Panthers with an inbound to the right of their bucket. Sadie Spray. She will get in, top of the key to Unruh, and it's stolen away. And then a whistle stops play. Be a Great Bend foul. Team foul number 5, the first on Sydney Unruh. 25-7 Liberal, 5:16 to go, first half. Dodge, right in the middle of the paint, finds Warden all alone. She has 8. Liberal moves the ball really, really well as a team. If they don't normally, they sure are tonight. Warren flashes up high for Great Bend, swings it out for Great Bend here in the half. Panthers trail 27-7. Bree Harinya back in now for Liberal as Aubrey Warden will sub out. Taryn Warren is the only Lady Panther that's hit field goals tonight. She's hit 3. Here is Unruh. Squares up. Can't get the shot off. Good defense by Liberal to close. Panthers feed it into Taryn Warren. She attacks Haley Contreras and draws the foul. So to the line will go Taryn Warren. She's got 6 points so far here in the ball game. Her free throw attempt, no good. Allie Kaiser back in as Latham will come out. 3:46 to go, first half. Panthers have 1 point here in quarter number 2. And the second free throw is made good by Taryn Warren. So Warren has 7 of Great Bend's 8. Sadie Spray has the one other free throw. 3.5 minutes to go in the half. Harinya down the lane, zings a pass to the right corner. Kaiser nearly comes up with the steal right in front of Contreras. Kaiser was able to knock it out of bounds on the far side. Ball comes into Hallman. She brings the basketball near the midcourt stripe. Contreras shakes free of her defender and lets fly a long deuce that's good. Haley Contreras, the freshman for Liberal, now has 5. Unruh, a nice lob down low. Beautiful pass into the hands of Taryn Warren. She had her defender pinned on her hip. Warren gets the bucket to give the assist to Unruh. And Taryn Warren has 9 points. Her career high is 10. Here is a 3 at the key for the Redskins. That is good. Couldn't see if that was Dodge or Contreras. I think it was Contreras. Numbers are hard to read this far at a high. One is number 22, one is number 23, so they look very, very similar. Lady Redskins lead at 32-10. We're going to have a reach-in foul called on Liberal. We'll put Sydney Unruh at the free throw line. Foul is on Haley Contreras, her second and the team's 9th. Taryn Warren is going to sub out. Harbaugh will go in. Kaiser out. Latham in. So Unruh to the free throw line for Great Bend to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. Her first attempt just rattled out to no avail. Harbaugh keeps it alive with a tap to Hall, and Hall's jumper does not fall. Harinya has an open 3 at the key, and she hits. Timeout on the floor. This is a 30-second timeout. Panthers trail it now 35-10. This is Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Are you looking for a truck? Marmy Auto Group can make it happen. Choose from Ford F-Series, GMC Sierras, Chevrolet Silverados, Ram Light Duty, and Heavy Duty trucks. Marmy Auto Group on 10th has a truck you've been looking for. Marmy's, make it happen.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
2:15 now to go here in the first half. Lady Panthers trail at 35-10. Boy, you can tell that Liberal sure is fresh after not playing last night, but the Panthers having to battle against Dodge. They are just a step quicker than the Panthers, and that's got to be tired legs tonight for the Lady Panthers. And a timeout taken on the floor as Cindy Beck saw that her player was in trouble, called a 30-second timeout. This is Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at SchraderHomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Same-day service. 3 words that might make you change where you get your oil changed. Scott's Tank and Trailer, a division of Scott's Welding, is now offering the best price in town on light-duty mechanic work. Look for the Scott's Welding signs just west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
A minute 59 to go, first half, 35-10, Liberal in front here at the Big House, where it's been all Lady Redskins. We started off the ball game on a 13-0 run. Here is Unruh. She'll split 2 defenders, pulls up, jumper from the free throw line, does not go, and the Lady Redskins are there for the rebound. They will push the tempo, nearly threw it away. Herania, left wing, up top. Warden passes on the 3, goes right side. That is Hay. She hesitates on the 3. It doesn't go. And a rebound into the hands of the Lady Panthers. They'll push it ahead to Sadie Spray. Jumper does not go. Ball gets tipped out into the hands of Unruh. She's fouled, trying to go up, and will go to the line. Riley Holman, her first. That's the team's 10th, so Unruh will shoot 2. She would have shot 2 either way as she was fouled in the act. So a minute 12 to go in the half. Unruh's free throw is good. She gets her first point here in the contest. Second one in the air. That one is going to be short, and Herania clears the rebound. Hallman flashes open. She misses one at the rim. And Unruh clears the rebound now for the Lady Panthers. She will bring it up the floor. Latham, left side. Panthers trying to run a half-court set. Hall on the block. Up top, Harbaugh. Now Spray with a touch. On the right wing. Nothing there. Left wing, it now goes into the hands of Latham. Allie puts it on the deck. Up high to Hall with 34 to shoot. Now Sydney Unruh. A left-hand dribble between the rings. She'll back it out, working against Hallman. Right side of the floor, Sadie Spray. Hall swings it left side. That's Latham. On the block, it goes to Harbaugh. Shot was blocked, goes up, out of bounds, will stay with Great Bend. So an inbound for the Panthers with 15 to go in the half. Spray tries to feed it to Unruh, and then Sydney's able to save it herself. Comes away with it. 9 to shoot. Here is Unruh with 6 seconds. She moves to the center of the floor. Down the paint. Shot. Up. No good. Rebound. Harbaugh would have been a tip in, but it didn't go. And that's the horn and the end of the first half. Man, Lady Panthers just look really tired out there, and the Redskins look really, really fresh. The Lady Redskins lead at 35-11 here at the break. We'll tell you all about it coming up during the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. It's Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartonccc.edu.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It's time for the American State Bank Halftime Show on B1043. Patrick Burnett will have a complete recap of the first half action right after this message from the American State Bank.
Looking for a fast, safe, and easy way to send money? American State Bank has the answer. It's Zelle, the new way to pay. You can use Zelle to send and receive money quickly and easily directly from your American State mobile app or online bank account. Just log in and get started today. And if you don't have an account with American State, maybe it's time to get one.
American State Bank, the state of banking today.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to the Big House in Liberal. All Lady Redskins in the first half with a lead at 35-11 over your Great Bend Panthers. Liberal started off the game on a 13-0 run. Panthers got their first points at the 2:41-minute mark. It was Taryn Warren that had all 6 points for Great Bend in the opening quarter. Liberal had 21. Then the Lady Redskins got the first bucket of the second quarter. Panthers only had one field goal in that whole second quarter. They end up with 5 total points and have 11 here at halftime and trail Liberal by the score of 35-11. Lady Redskins are 14-3 overall in the year. Great Bend at 6-10. When we come back, we'll take a look at your first half stats. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Source at 915 Morton.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Main in Hoisington.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
You're familiar with the phrase, beef. It's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative livestock services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders wish all area schools the very best.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
35-11 Liberal in front here at the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. Time for your first half stats brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. The Lady Panthers, you can tell they just don't have a lot of petrol left in the tank tonight after last night. They struggle from the floor. 4 of 20 for 20%, 0 of 3 from behind the arc, and we're 3 of 9 at the free throw line for 33%. Meanwhile, the fresher Lady Redskins of Liberal shoot 13 of 25. That is 52%. 4 of 11 from behind the arc for 36%. And they were a perfect 5 of 5 at the free throw line. Plus 4 on the glass to Liberal, 14 to 10. Lady Panthers with 6 turnovers compared to 7 committed by the Lady Redskins. Panthers are led by Taryn Warren. She has 9. Again, her career high is 10, so she has 1 off of that. Sadie Spray and Sydney Unruh both with a free throw. That's it as far as the scoring goes for Great Bend. For Liberal, Bree Harania leads them with 14. Aubrey Warden has 8. Ashley Carrillo, 5. Logan Dodge hit a tray. And Haley Contreras, she's got 5 to round out the scoring for the Lady Redskins, who lead at 35-11 here at the break. That's your stats brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. If you're not a member, it is so easy to join. You can contact the activities office at Great Bend High School. Back to the big house for second half action. This is Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You've been listening to the American State Bank Halftime Show. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today in Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428s.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
American State Bank, the state of banking today. American State Bank, the American way. With the personal service of an earlier time. Wherever you are with banking online. Just when you thought that all banks were the same. Come home to a bank that knows and calls you by your name. American State Bank, the state of banking today.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther Sports are on the air. Powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USD 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Tom Pipe Testing, Martin Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Eller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Ehlers Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Well, that's halftime. 35-11 is the lead for the Letty Redskins over Great Bend. This is homecoming for Liberal, so they will have a ceremony in between the ball games. So hopefully it won't take too long. And then we can get the boys' game underway. Lady Panthers fell behind 13-0 in the first quarter. It was 21-6 at the end of the first quarter. Now 35-11 as we get ready to start the second half. Harania, Warden, Carrillo, Hay, and Peyton. They will start for Liberal. For Great Bend, it'll be Spray, Unruh, Smith, Latham, and Harbaugh. Great Bend possession first, right to left. Liberal coming out man-to-man. Latham on the left wing. Couple of dribbles. Into the paint. Shot around Harania. Doesn't go. Ward there to board it up for the Letty Redskins. Peyton is wide open in the right corner from 3, and she hits. That's her first points tonight for Liberal. Spray on the left wing. Harbaugh flashes up high. She'll drive the right side of the lane. Stopped. Out it comes to Unruh. A 3 on the right wing does not go. Battle for the board out of bounds to Great Bend. We played almost a minute here in the third quarter. Here's Latham off the inbounds, drives in, right-hand floater is good. Latham with her first 2, and Great Bend is on the board here in the second half. Harania at the point. Right corner for Hay. They dump it down on the post, back out to Hay, a 3 on the right wing. That's good. Back-to-back threes for Liberal to start the second half. They've hit 6 trays now here in the contest. 41-13 Liberal. And the Panthers will throw it away. The lead is 28 right now for the Lady Redskins. Panthers switching up their defense here now into a 3-2 zone. Harania splits 2 defenders, drives in, lets it fly with the left hand. It doesn't go. Candace Smith will get credit for a rebound. Unruh up the deck as Carrillo was riding her the whole way down. No call. And the Panthers will try to run a half-court set. Now Spray, a jumper on the left side, doesn't go. Warden, the rebound for Liberal. Long pass ahead. Carrillo has an easy bucket. She's got 7. And a foul called on Warden. Her second, the team's first. Warren and Hall will check in. Smith will go out. Harbaugh will go out. .5:35 now to go in the third quarter. Panthers trail at 43-13. Emily Hall up high, falls down, but was able to keep control of the basketball. Latham on the block to Warren, backing her way in, and she's going to draw the foul on Warden, her third and the team's second. So Taryn Warren to the line, where she is 1 of 4 today. Warren's free throw is short. Brandy Fowler is talking to the official. She wanted a travel call on Hall when she fell down. But coach, look at the scoreboard. You're not going to get the call. It's kind of a rookie coach there. You really don't need to be working officials when you have a large lead like that. And karma comes right back, and Liberal turns it over anyway. Panthers forced that one with some good defense. Allie Kaiser now on the deck. She will drive. Shot too strong. And the Lady Redskins clear the rebound. Carrillo in the left corner. Up top, Hay thought about pulling the trigger on a deep 3. Instead, Carrillo lobs it to Peyton. Back to Carrillo. She'll go left corner. Harania drives to the baseline. Ball knocked out of bounds by Taryn Warren. Sadie Spray will come in. Out will go Latham for Great Bend. Reese Hay will sub out for Liberal. Haley Contreras will go in. Candace Smith in for Great Bend. And now Emily Hall will come out. 4:37 to go, third quarter, 43-14 Liberal. Wide open three on the right wing is good. Hallie Payton hits it. Her second of the half. Kaiser left wing for Great Bend. Warren up top. In the post it goes to Smith. Jumper over Herania. Banked it in there good. First points for Candace Smith tonight. Comes at the 4:10 minute mark. Here's Haley Contreras. I beg your pardon, Ashley Carrillo. Down the lane with a right-hand scoop shot. Carrillo has 9. 48-16 Liberal. 3:45 to go, third quarter. Allie Kaiser on the left wing. Pass to the point, that's Sadie Spray. Right wing now for Unruh. Back to the point, now to Spray. Kaiser left side. Waiting for a cutter. Puts it on the floor, lost it, out of bounds. And actually officials say that it went off of Haley Contreras. So Great Bend will keep possession. Latham back in as Sydney Unruh will come out. 3:25 to go, third quarter. On the inbound, Panthers get it to Warren. She misses a shot with 3 Redskins around her. They quickly get the rebound and push the tempo. Carrillo fouled going up. She will go to the line and shoot 2. I believe it's on Hallie Latham. It is. It's her second, the team's first. Carrillo is 1 of 1. She converted a 3-point play in the first half. She sinks her first free throw and is the second Lady Redskin to hit double figures. Warren will sub out. There's a missed free throw. First one of the night for the Lady Redskins. Panthers get the rebound. 3:05 to play in the quarter. Kaiser, left wing. Gives it up to the point. That is Harbaugh. In the paint, Smith. The jump shot does not go. Warden there for the board. Here's Carrillo, a 3 on the left side. That misses. Panthers there for the rebound. 2.5 to go. Spray takes it up, gets it with the left hand. Spray's first field goal. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with 2:33 to go in the quarter. Panthers trail 49-18 to Liberal. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by DTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt, or rock for landscaping or a driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done, or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
2 minutes, 33 seconds to go, third quarter. Cindy Beck calling a timeout here with her team behind 49-18. Panthers will be off until Friday of next week when they wrap up the regular season at Hayes. Liberal out of the timeout. Panthers with some full court pressure. Lady Redskins handle it. They've got the numbers. Here's a three on the right wing that is missed by Carrillo, but then they get an offensive rebound to keep it alive. Carrillo, a nice move to the rack, lays it in. She's got a dozen. Two minutes now to go, third quarter. Spray up top. Mackenzie Pramer, first action of the ball game now for the 5'8 freshman. She got some playing time up when we were near Topeka. Hallie Latham with an isolation move and a post up and a bucket. Good for her fourth point tonight. 51-20 Liberal. Carrillo gets into the paint. Oh, she's got a fantastic and one as she hit the deck, scooped it up, it went in, and will go to the line. That's on Pramer, her first, and the team's second. Emily Hall will go in, Harbaugh will come out. Carrillo's free throw is good. And the Panthers will throw it away. .120 to play. Hallman. Dangerous pass in the middle, but a Great Bend foul. That is on Pramer, her second. Contreras on the inbound. A handoff to Carrillo with 1:10 on the clock. She will get in the paint. Got it! Stolen from her by Unruh. Sydney is off to the races with the right hand. She's got a bucket and one. Unruh had the quick hands, then sprinted down the court, got the bucket, drew the foul, and will go to the line. The foul is on Riley Hallman, her second, the team's third. So Sydney to the free throw line, trying to complete the three-point play, and the free throw just rattles around to no avail. Under a minute to go, third quarter. The 32-point Liberal advantage. Contreras in the right corner. She dribbles to the wing. Now to the point, into the hands of Payton. Back to Contreras, they'll lob it to Warden. She zings a pass to the far corner, and then it's picked off by Hallie Latham. She's got a right-hand layup that is good. Latham's got 6. For Liberal, that is their 10th turnover of the game. Contreras with a 3-on-2. Warden's pass is stolen out of the air. Emily Hall knocked it down. 16 on the clock. Spray on the left wing. Dribbles once. Latham to the point with 9 to shoot. A kick to Hall, right corner, baseline. Spray, jump shot on the way, no good. Warden with the rebound, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 54-24, Liberal. To the fourth we go. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Hi, this is Cleaning Chemical, Disinfectants, Hand Sanitizer, Dispensers. We deliver Janitorial Solutions by Magna Dry.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM, KVGB, 95.5 FM, K22, CBX, Hoisington, talk of the town.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Back to Liberal. Time for this activities update brought to you by Chad Omog Family Dentistry in Great Bend, where a smile is a curve that sets everything straight. Busy day today. Boys swam at State. Bowling was at Andover, and girls wrestled in Goddard. Boys wrestled in Goddard for Sub-State Wrestling. Coming up this next week on Tuesday, Bowling will host regionals at home. That starts at 8:30. Then on Thursday, girls will wrestle at State. That's at Hartman at 8 in the morning. Then on Friday, the boys will wrestle at State. That starts at 8, followed by Great Bend and Hayes in basketball on Friday night. That activities update brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry in Great Bend. 8 minutes on the clock as we start the fourth quarter. It is 54-24 Liberal. Redskins with this 30-point lead still have their starters on the court. And the Redskins turn it over as Sadie Spray picks it off. Latham, nice pass on the block to Spray. Shot in traffic, does not go. Warden there to rebound. Carrillo has a cherry pick layup at the other end. Spray tries a three on the left wing. That's going to be short. Panthers are 0 of 5 today from behind the arc. Hay, right corner. Top of the key to Carrillo. Beautiful pass down low through a bullet to Warden. She missed a bunny. And then the ball out of bounds to the Lady Panthers. Allie Kaiser in, Spray out. As we do have the running clock with the 30-point margin here in the fourth. Kramer between the rings. Gives the basketball right side for Allie Kaiser. Kaiser's pass gets knocked out of the air and stolen. Carrillo, she's got a right-hand layup. 19 for Carrillo now to lead all scorers. With the push. Peyton into Warden, out to Contreras. A three in the right corner doesn't go. Herenia offensive rebound, and she's fouled from behind. That'll be on Hallie Latham, her third and the team's fourth. So Bree Herenia to the line. And her first is good. So Bree Herenia gets her first points of the second half. That one is going to be short. Warden an offensive rebound. And she's fouled going up. That's going to be on Hall, her first, team's fifth. And now Warden to the line to shoot two. Her first attempt is right through the twine. Warden's got 9. The second is good. She becomes the third Lady Redskin into double figures now with 10. There's a steal by Carrillo and a layup. Nearing halfway to go here in the fourth quarter. Latham to the baseline, caught under the bucket, does draw the foul and will go to the line. Haley Contreras with her third. So Hallie Latham now to shoot two. And her first is up and good. Latham readies herself for her second. That one in the air. And good as well, as Latham knocked them both in. She's got 8 points tonight. 3.5 to go. 63-26 Liberal. And Carrillo drains a 3 on the right wing. Brandy Fowler hasn't called off the Dogs at all. She's got her starters still out there on the floor. Well, one sub in there. They did this too in the JV game. I talked to Bill Maddie beforehand. They pressed the whole way, even when they had a big lead in the JV game. Well, when those things happen, coaches don't forget those things. Bree Harinya with her 3rd foul, the team's 5th. That'll put Harbaugh at the free throw line. And her free throw is no good. Okay, a lane violation was called, so Ashlyn gets the first one to do over again, and it's good. And finally now, Brandy Fowler will start to sub. So will the Panthers, as Hannah Loomis will check in. McKenna Tinkler and Minnie Fletchall. Harbaugh's second free throw will be short. 2 minutes now to go. Kicked basketball, stays with Liberal. Taryn Warren will come in as Harbaugh will go out. Taryn Warren, the leading scorer tonight for Great Bend. She matches her career high of 10, which was done earlier this year. Great Bend foul on Warren, her second, the team's 6th. Minute 18 to go. And the first free throw is up and good for Ellie Hatcher, a 5'11 freshman. She will get one more. That in the air, and good. Panthers get it into the hands of Warren. She misses a bunny down low, but's fouled and will go to the line and shoot 2. Foul was called on Logan Dodge. Warren's free throws up and good. So she now has a new career high of 11. This to make it 12, and it's good. She hits back-to-back free throws. And there's 10 seconds left to go. Liberal will improve to 15-3 overall, 4-2 in WAC. Panthers will fall to 6-11 overall, and 0-7 in league. Your final tonight, Liberal wins it 68-29 over your Lady Panthers. Man, from the word go, Liberal just looked so much fresher having not played last night than the Lady Panthers. There was no doubt that they had way more gas in the tank to start off that ball game. I mean, I'm not talking bad here on the Lady Panthers. I'm just saying when one team has the night off and another doesn't, it's just not right. But that's the case. And the Lady Panthers fall tonight, 68-29. We'll start to break down this ball game coming up during post-game coverage. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers, and if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartoncccc.edu.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Stores at 915 Morton.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast.
Community Bank of the Midwest is becoming People's Bank and Trust, and together they will continue to provide quality products, services, and the convenience that customers come to know and expect. It's more than banking. They're a trusted partner working to impact the communities they serve by being honest, working hard, having vision, and building relationships. Same hometown banking, same hometown people. Community Bank of the Midwest, changing to People's Bank and Trust this February in Great Bend, Ellenwood, Otis, and Nest City. Member FDIC.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Great Bend Lady Panther basketball. This is homecoming for Liberal, so they've got their homecoming festivities going on right now here on the floor. You wouldn't think that we live in a COVID-19 world down here in Liberal, as they have a very large crowd, and as I scroll through, there's a lot of people not wearing their masks, or they've got their masks pulled down below their chins. So it's as if there's like no rules out here in the wild, wild west tonight. Oh, anyway, let's talk about the ball game. As from the word go, Liberal hopped right out to a very quick start. They hit 4 of their first 6 shots from the field, raced out to a 13-0 run in the first 4 minutes of the first quarter, and really, that was it after that. The Lady Panthers were only able to get 4 field goals in the first half, and it was Taryn Warren who had all 4 of those field goals for the Lady Panthers in the first half, as Great Bend trailed 21-6 at the end of the first quarter, 35-11 at halftime. Then Liberal was able to hit a 3 to start the third quarter. Panthers got a bucket at the 7:04 minute mark. Then the Lady Redskins would go on a 9-0 run to extend that lead to 54-24 going into the fourth quarter. The starters never came off the floor for Brandy Fowler until the 2-minute mark during the running clock, as the starters out there scored the first 7 points of the fourth quarter, and the Lady Redskins won it 68-29. They are now 15-3 overall in the year, 4-2 in WAC. Lady Panthers will fall to 6-11 overall and 0-7 in Western Athletic Conference play. Let's go ahead and take a look at your game stats tonight, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. They are proud supporters of all of our student athletes at Great Bend High School. Really love this time of the year because so many of our student athletes are taking place in regionals or sub-states. Some of them will make it to state, so we wish them all the best of luck. And, of course, the Panther Booster Club's there to root you on as well. Here's your stats. Panthers will shoot 10 of 36 from the game from the field for 27%. They go 0 of 5 from behind the arc for 0%. They did not hit a 3 in the ball game and were 9 of 18 at the free throw line for 47%. Liberal, on the other hand, they were fresh, and it showed. They shot it well. They were 24 of 41 for 58%. They were 8 of 18 from behind the arc for a ridiculous 44% from behind the arc. And they were 11 of 13 at the free throw line for 84%. Wow, those are all just really, really good shooting statistics. Liberal out-rebounded the Panthers tonight 28-13. I've got the Panthers with only 9 turnovers tonight and the Lady Redskins with 13. Well, Great Bend is led in scoring by Taryn Warren. She has a new career high. Taryn had 9 of her 12 points in the first half. Her previous career high was 10, which she did earlier this year, but now a new career high for Taryn with a dozen. Hallie Latham, the next highest, with 8 points. Sadie Spray and Sydney Unruh both with 3. Ashlyn Harbaugh hit a free throw, and Candace Smith hit a bucket as well to round out the scoring for Great Bend. Liberal gets 3 players into double figures, led by Ashley Carrillo. She has a game-high 24. Bree Harania finished with 15. Aubrey Warden with 10. Those 3 players all into double figures. Reese Hay hit a tray. Haley Payton, she finishes with 6 points. Ellie Hatcher with 2. Logan Dodge hit a 3. Haley Contreras, she had 5 points in the ball game. And that'll wrap up your scoring for the Lady Redskins, who win it tonight by the final score of 68-29. Liberals got a couple of ball games coming up this next week. Panthers are off until Friday when they make the trip up to Hayes to wrap up the regular season on the 26th. Now, the sub-state is pretty much all but set. The seeding itself will actually take place on Wednesday of this upcoming week, but we already know who and where the Lady Panthers are going to go for sub-state, as they will be heading to Salina South to take on the Lady Cougars. So with the loss last night the Great Bend had to Dodge City, combined with the Hayes loss to Garden City, and the Salina South win over Newton, you should put that all in the little formulas, and the way it spits out, that bumps Salina South up to the number 2 seed, drops the Lady Panthers to the number 3 seed. Hayes will play Dodge City coming up on Tuesday, so even if they wouldn't play that game, Hayes still could not catch Great Bend on the percentage side of things, and that's how the seeding is determined by the percentage. It's not by the record, it goes by the percentage. So the Lady Panthers do have the 3 seed. That will put them on the road against Salina South. That will be on Tuesday of Sub-State Week. We already know the boys, they are set as well. The boys will be the 4 seed. They will draw the number 1 seed, Hayes High Indians. So the Panthers will have to go on the road to take on Hayes High School on Friday. Then they'll have to turn right back around and head right back to Hayes for the sub-state ball game on Wednesday. So there you have it. We know where the teams are heading for their sub-states. All right, let's wrap up the girls here. 68-29 is your final. They're just about done with homecoming here at Liberal. So let's go ahead and start the boys pregame. We'll get all of the action coming up for you. This is Panther Basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Main in Hoisington.
Community Bank of the Midwest has served this community for over 23 years with a tradition of hometown banking with hometown people you can rely on. In February, they'll be joining People's Bank and Trust, bringing you the very best in community banking with enhanced features like mobile banking and deposit, instant issue chip cards, an Apple Watch app, and broader deposit and lending services with up to 15 locations across Kansas. Same hometown banking, same hometown people. CommunityBankMidwest.com and Peoples.com. Bank, member FDIC.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
You're familiar with the phrase beef. It's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders wish all area schools the very best.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther Sports are on the air, powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USD 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Tom Pipe Testing, Barton Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Eller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Healer Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to Liberal, where the Lady Panthers have fallen to the Lady Redskins by the final score of 68-29. Next up, we've got the boys on the floor for you here from the Big House. And we'll see if the boys can rebound after last night's loss to Dodge City. We've got the full preview coming up. And, of course, my visit with head coach Tim Brooks. It's all coming up. Time for Panther basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today in Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Tonight, the Great Bend Panthers are playing on back-to-back nights, and Coach Tim Brooks hopes his team can knock off the Liberal Redskins on their home floor. Good evening from the Big House at Liberal High School. This is Great Bend Panther basketball on 1590 AM KBGB and 95.5 FM, GreatBendPost.com, and the 1590 mobile app. Last night, Great Bend gave up the first 11 points to the Red Demons of Dodge City and trailed 19-7 after the first quarter. Great Bend used a 10-2 run to get the lead down to 6, but the Demons closed out the half strong to lead by 10 at the break. Dodge then used a 15-0 run to end the third quarter and went on to beat the Panthers 63-36. Great Bend is now 4-12 overall and 1-5 in league action and have now lost the season high 5 games in a row. Meanwhile, Liberal had the night off. They lost on Tuesday in Hugoton 78-53 and have now lost 3 in a row coming into tonight. Overall, Liberal is 5-12 and 1-4 in Western Athletic Conference action. Their only league win came earlier this month when the Redskins beat the Panthers in Great Bend 51-41. Great Bend has won 3 out of the last 4 meetings against Liberal, including 3 straight wins here at the Big House in Liberal. Head coach Tim Brooks hopes that streak continues tonight. Hear the comments of the coach next during the Venture Corporation pregame show. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hi, this is Jan, and I'm excited to tell you that we at Janitorial Solutions by Magna-Dry can help. Now your local supplier for trash bags, cleaning chemical, disinfectants, hand sanitizer, dispensers. We deliver Janitorial Solutions by Magna-Dry.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Are you looking for a truck? Marmy Auto Group can make it happen. Choose from Ford F-Series, GMC Sierras, Chevrolet Silverados, Ram Light Duty, and Heavy Duty trucks. Marmy Auto Group on 10th has the truck you've been looking for. Marmy's make it happen.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at schraderhomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Same-day service. 3 words that might make you change where you get your oil changed. Scott's Tank and Trailer, a division of Scott's Welding, is now offering the best price in town on light-duty mechanic work. Look for the Scott's Welding signs just west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend.
It's time for the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett visits with Panther head coach Tim Brooks right after this from Venture Corporation.
If you can drive a truck, Venture Corporation needs you. Class A and B CDL drivers are needed now to help complete paving projects this season. Wages based on experience. Venture offers a 401k plan, Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance, and more. They are a homegrown company with over 45 years of experience in asphalt paving and construction. Call Dina at 620-792-5921. Apply online or stop by Venture Corporation, 214 South Highway 281, Great Bend. They are an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back. It's the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett with head coach Tim Brooks. Here we are on the NBA schedule on a back-to-back, Coach. These are always tough because it doesn't allow you much rest. It doesn't allow you a whole lot of time to prep. But again, we know it. It's going to happen every year. We're used to it, and this is how we roll.
It is, and you know, tonight our guys have to be just extreme warriors. I mean, they've got to be as physically and mentally tough as possible, and I think that they're up for the challenge. We've got a short bench and some tired legs, but here we go.
Well, I know that this team really fought in that ball game last night against Dodge. It was a physical matchup, probably one of the more physical games that we've seen all year. And your boys fought and scratched it. I mean, they were right there in that thing for about 2.5 quarters.
We were, and it kind of slipped away from us gradually. Hard to pinpoint just anything, but there, early in the third quarter, we were just right there, and we had some unfortunate things not go our way, and next thing you know, it was we were subbing in the fourth quarter and getting guys out and getting ready for today.
Well, today it is the Liberal Redskins, and it's a team that we played pretty close here at our house. They kind of had control of the game most of the way, but when you look at the schedule, this is one I think that we look at and that they look at, and both went, all right, we can go get this one. So this is going to be a hard-fought game.
Well, you're right, and I really expected us to win the first time we played them, as I do every game we go into. But I think that their team speed and quickness caused us problems. They hit some timely shots, and we had some unfortunate turnovers there in the fourth quarter, which kind of led to our demise. But hopefully we take care of the basketball better this time, and we're quicker on defense.
Ironically enough, the Big House has been a place where your teams have played pretty darn good. We've won 3 in a row down there at Liberal. I don't know what it is, but there's just been something in that gym where our teams have played well.
We have, and going back to the first year I was here, we about won, with Cody Crosby's group, and at that time, Liberal was the best in the league and had a lot of talent. So I think we do play well there, and we're looking forward to it.
I know you mentioned another short bench. We already know the guys were down. Of course, Caden getting hurt last night. I know it's the day after. We don't expect him to go, but I mean, is Caden one of those that we're going to eventually get back, or is he going to be another one of the coaches now on the staff?
Right now, we don't know. He's going to the doctor this morning, and I think that, I don't think the prognosis is good. I think it is broken, and we hope that it's not, but we'll see.
Obviously, that forces more guys to be ready as you continue to go to the bench to more young pups. And obviously, youth is a golden-edged sword because you're going against guys that have way more experience, but also it's good for your young guys to get in there and get thrown into the fire.
Well, it is, and all the experience that they can get only helps them, for their further basketball career. I think that, we trust all those guys, and they're going to go in and they're going to bust their tail for us.
Okay, again, it always feels like the deck is stacked against us going into this ball game, but that's okay. What is it going to take for the boys to try to grind one out tonight?
Like I talked about earlier, toughness, both mentally and physically. You've got to fight through being tired. You've got to, mentally be ready to execute on both ends of the floor.
All right, Tim. Good luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thanks, Patrick.
That's the comments of head coach Tim Brooks. It's the Panthers and the Liberal from the Big House here on this Saturday night. When we cover
Corporation pregame show, coverage continues with the Marmy Auto Group keys to the game next on B1043 The Point.
If you can drive a truck, Venture Corporation needs you. Class A and B CDL drivers are needed now to help complete paving projects this season. Wages based on experience. Venture offers a 401k plan, Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance, and more. They are a homegrown company with over 45 years of experience in asphalt paving and construction. Call Dina at 620-792-5921. Apply online or stop by Venture Corporation, 214 South Highway 281, Great Bend. They are an equal opportunity employer.
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of Division Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to Nextech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay now and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rigo and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10, Great Bend.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panther sports are on the air, powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Next Tech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USD 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Dom Pipe Testing, Martin Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Hugelsdike Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Eller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Ehlers Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to the Big House in Liberal. More pregame coverage of Great Bend and Liberal here on this Saturday night. It is time now from the Marmy Auto Group, keys to the ball game. They are the official transportation providers of Eagle Radio Sports. And they know that when it comes to servicing your vehicle, it is important to do the job right the first time and not only keep you back on the road, but keep you on the road. Their certified team of service technicians can handle any type of repair. If it's routine maintenance, including batteries, air filters, or even brake jobs, to offer necessary repairs throughout your vehicle's lifespan. You can check out the Ford Service Department, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Service Department, or the Chevrolet Buick GMC Service Department. They're all there ready to help and serve you. It's the Marmy Auto Group and their service departments. You'll find them located on 10th in Great Bend. Well, when you start to look at this ball game, this is one of those games, really, as Coach Brooks said, going into the last matchup, Great Bend really thought they had a shot in this. And don't get me wrong, you think you got a shot going into every ball game, but that's one that Great Bend had circled on this calendar and said, okay, this is one we can go get. Panthers didn't get it done. However, they were in that ball game. They got off to a slow start in the first quarter, battled back, had the game tied at 20 at halftime. We're only down 4 going into the fourth quarter, but the Redskins started off that quarter on a 5-0 run, went on to win by 10 points. So here in the comeback basketball game, if you're the Panthers, you got to think, okay, we fought, we clawed, we were right there with this team, and you know where you're at. And so I think the Panthers should be playing with some confidence tonight, knowing that they can play with this team from Liberal. Yes, the Panthers are going to be down men on their bench, and yes, they just played a game last night, but they're just going to have to find a way to get it done. They're going to have to dig deep tonight. And again, as we talked about, for some reason, this place has been very good to the Panthers. The last 3 times we've been on this floor, Great Bend has gotten the dub. So maybe there's something magical down here in the Big House. And if there is, hopefully the Panthers can find it. Some shots can fall. But most importantly tonight, getting off to a good start. That is crucial for the Panthers. That was not the case last night. That was not the case the first time they played this team. They had to exert a ton of energy to get back into the ball game. So if you play from in front, you can conserve some of that energy and make your life so much easier. So hopefully the Panthers can get off to that good start tonight. And, man, it would be nice to get their 5th dub of the season. That's your Marmy Auto Group keys to the ball game. Well, Sub-State is coming up, not next week, but the following week. Panther boys will play on Wednesday. They already know their opponent. It will be the Hayes High Indians, who are the number 1 seed. Panthers are the 4 seed. As the Indians cannot move down, the Panthers cannot move up, so both teams are locked. So, coming up on Friday, Great Bend will travel to Hayes. That'll be the final game of the regular season. That game does not count towards the sub-state seedings. Then they'll turn right back around with the Panthers on Wednesday, make that trip back to Hayes, take on the Indians in the opening round of sub-state. So at this point, really, the Panthers are playing for some pride and a chance to avenge that early season loss to the Liberal Redskins tonight. And whenever you get a chance to play on another team's homecoming, you always want to play spoiler. I remember for so many years when I used to play ball, man, when you found out that you were going to be the team that another team was playing for homecoming, you wanted nothing more than to go out there and just absolutely wreck it for homecoming. And I'm sure Tim Brooks and the boys would love to do that tonight. It will take a big effort, but we'll see if they are up to it. Panthers will be the road team again here at the Big House, so that means they will wear their black uniforms with the red numerals, the red words Panthers across the front of their chests. Liberal, they will have their home white uniforms. They've got red numerals trimmed in black. It says Liberal across the front. They kind of got a triangle and another kind of a design on their pants on the right and the left-hand sides of their bottoms. So that will round out the uniforms for the Liberal Redskins. When we come back to the Big House, we will get tonight's starting lineups and get you underway. This is Panther Basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartonccc.edu.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It's Panther Basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Liberal as we get ready for the Panthers and the Redskins. Here's your starting lineups. First for the Great Bend Panthers, Sage Kelch, the 5'11 junior, gets the nod. Cole Streck, the 5'11 senior. Cal Dunikak, the 6'4 senior. Stephen Spray, the 6'5 junior. And Sam Hall, the 6'2 senior for your Great Bend Panthers. For the Liberal Redskins, they'll go with Malcolm Wiltshire, the 5'10 senior. Alex Lopez is a 5'8 senior. A.J. Ramirez is a 6'3 senior. Shea Kerr is a 6'3 junior. And Embry Williams is a 5'11 senior to round out the lineup for interim head coach Trace Haskell are 1 and 5. So there are your starting lineups. Teams will have their final huddles, and then we'll take the floor here at the Big House. And the start to our ball game tonight has brought one of our Delgado's meals in the girls' game, so hopefully the boys can get a splash down from behind the arc. And the first one of the half, be the third caller at 792-3647 to score first with Delgado's and the Panthers. Here's Cal Dunikak trying a three, and he gets it. There you go. Dial away. It's compliments of Cal Dunikak. Gets the Panthers on the board first with a three from the left wing. Great Bend in a 3-2 zone. Kelch, Spray, and Streck up top. And Embry Williams has an answer right in front of one of the Panthers, and he just jacked it up there. And that will tie the ball game 30 seconds in. And Spray gets fouled by Shea Kerr being too aggressive on the defense. His first and the team's first. Kerr, I think, was in foul trouble the whole game in Great Bend also. Second possession of the night for Great Bend. Streck will try a deep three from the right wing. That rims off no good. Williams loses the rebound, and Spray is there to take it from him and gets the layup. And a walk is going to be called on Williams, their second turnover. Tim Brooks giving his team a set play to execute as Kelch walks it up the deck. Spray right wing, up high. Sam Hall feeds it in the post. Cal Dunikak flashes free, misses, tries a tip that doesn't go. Spray another one and gets it in there good. All right, I think there was two different shots that didn't go before Spray was able to get his in there. So 4 points for Spray, and the Panthers lead at 7-3. There's a three that's good by Williams on the far side. So Embry Williams has hit 2 trays. And it's 7-6, Great Bend. Streck, right corner, dribbles in. Baseline, it goes now into the hands of Kelch. Now up, he's got 7 points. That is his 16th made three of the year and puts the Panthers up 6-10. 5:45 to go here in quarter number one. Here's Lopez backing it out against the zone. He goes cross court, Wiltshire, right corner. A bounce pass, Embry Williams. He will lob it back to Wiltshire, right side. Way cross court, left corner to A.J. Ramirez. Now out it comes to Lopez, nearly double dribbled with it. Williams a deep three from the key. That's no good. Streck there for the rebound. Panthers have the 4-point edge. Hall puts it on the deck. Now a leave into the hands of Spray up high. Streck between the rings, throws it away. He and Kelch not on the same page. Ball out of bounds to the Redskins on the far side. And a foul is going to be called on Malcolm Wiltshire, his first and the team's second. Gives Great Bend the ball. And the Panthers give it right back. Embry Williams out of control, down the lane. Dunikak tries to step up and take the charge. Instead, they will call a block on Cal, his first and the team's first. Embry Williams looked like a bull in a china closet, barreling his way down the lane there. Very out of control, but Cal didn't have his feet set. Clock stopped with 4:53 to go here in the opening quarter. Williams' free throw attempt is good. He's got all 7 of the Liberal points. 4 minutes, 53 seconds to go here in the opening period. The second one from Williams is good as well. And congratulations to Angie Maddie, our score first with the Panthers winner here in the first half. Angie gets to enjoy that great meal from Delgado's, where they're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday. They also offer catering. Get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and talk about it. Panthers throw it away on the inbound, so Liberal gets it back down 10-8. Under 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Kerr, a kick, right corner, Lopez, open three. It's going to be way short. And Streck is there to board it up for Great Bend. Kelch up the floor, stops at the free throw line. Now we'll give the ball up to Spray on the right wing. Couple of left-hand dribbles to the point. Looks right, throws it left to Cal Dunikak. Shakes his defender. A lot of action, a no call, a shot that doesn't go, and a foul that didn't get called. Here's an open three for Lopez for the Redskins, and he rims it in. Wow. Second night in a row that officials are letting them play. Panthers going to have to adjust to that style. As Kelch had a nice drive, gave it up at the last moment. Dunikak a nice drive and a kick off the glass. Cal's got 5, and it's a 12-11 Great Bend lead, and the Redskins throw it away. Kind of helter-skelter a little bit here in this first quarter. Streck will check out. Hall will come out. As Council is on the floor, so is Matthew Mader. Logan Miller to the scorer's desk for Liberal. He'll go in for Ramirez. .347 now to go here in quarter number one. Here is Kelch between the circles. Into the hands now of Braylon Council with 3:30 on the clock. Council comes right side for Sage Kelch. Takes his man off the bounce, cut off at the baseline. Back it comes to Spray. Eludes his defender, puts it on the deck, drives to the hole. It's swatted out of there. Kelch gets the offensive rebound and a nice bucket. The crowd went wild, but it doesn't matter as Sage Kelch gets the bucket. Panthers up 14-11. 3 minutes now to go in quarter number one. Lopez between the rings. A deep three from the key is going to be short. Skins are just jacking it up. Embry Williams' threes have went in. A couple of the others have not. Sam Hall right back to the scorer's desk at the next dead ball. Kelch off the dribble, takes his man, leaves it up and in there. Good. Kelch, some handiwork off the bounce, scores it. Back-to-back buckets. And a ball that goes off the legs of one of the Panthers out of bounds. And actually, now the official on the far side that had the better look at it says it was out of bounds off of one of the Redskins. So it'll be a turnover. 2:32 to go in the opening quarter. Panthers needed to get off to a good start, and they have. A 5-point lead with 2.5 to go in the quarter. Here's a handoff for Council. He moves the ball to the middle of the floor. Kelch around a pick, got two men in the air, falls down. Was he able to call a timeout? No, it was a foul that was called. Foul's called on Logan Miller. That'll be his first and the team's third. Well, that's why Kelch fell to the ground, was because he was pushed. On the inbound, here's Spray. His shot just a bit short. The Redskins pull down the rebound. 2:11 to go in the quarter. Panthers lead it 16-11. Embry Williams up top. Picks up his dribble, brings it to the left. Panthers in that 3-2 zone. A pass that is knocked out of the air, but the Redskins pick it up. Garcia, a long deuce that doesn't go. And a board into the hands of Stephen Spray. 5-point Great Bend lead with 95 seconds to go in the opening period. Hall sets a pick for Kelch. Nothing doing on the right. Kelch brings it back, now right side for Council. Up top for Stephen Spray. Now Matthew Mader has it. Back to the hands of Kelch. He moves to the right wing. A lob into the post. A lot of traffic. And one of the Indians, the last to touch, it goes out of bounds off of Logan Miller. Cole Streck in. Stephen Spray will come out. 1:11 to play. Quarter number one. 16-11 is our score. Panthers in front. Hall off the inbound. Into the hands of Matthew Mader. Kelch around a pick. Gets a man in the air. 18-foot jump shot. No good. Too strong. Off the heel. Liberal with the rebound. They quickly get it up the floor. Into the hands of Miller. Into the paint. Shot up. Good. That'll end a Panther 6-0 run with 50 seconds left to go now here in the period. 16-13 GBHS. Here's Council, a three, left corner, rattles out of there. It was halfway down and spun out. Skins with the rebound. Miller will give it up for Izzy Garcia. Now Embry Williams looks at Trace Haskell for the play. There's 28 seconds left. Indians want the final shot of the quarter. $19 on the clock. Williams starts to play. Goes to the right. Miller in the corner. They feed it down the lane. 5 to shoot. Now up top. Williams a three at the key. No good. And that's going to be the end of the opening quarter. A good one for the Panthers, who lead it 16-13. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Stores at 915 Morton.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM, KVGB, 95.5 FM, K22 CBX Hoisington, talk of the town.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Just in front of 8 o'clock on this Saturday night, Patrick Burnett with you at the Big House in Liberal, 16-13, Panthers on top after the first 8 minutes. Out of the quarter break, Hall, Dunicat, Council, Streck, and Kelch will take the floor. For Liberal, it'll be Kerr, Wiltshire, Lopez, Williams, and Ramirez. Right to left, Redskins will have the basketball. Ball comes in, we're ready to go. Panthers played a 3-2 zone for that whole first quarter. Now Great Bend is going to go man. Let's see how Liberal adjusts. Wiltshire tries to drive the baseline, does, nearly throws it away, but Ramirez will run it down. Now this is Lopez. Explodes to the bucket, and Hall swats it out of bounds. Baseline. Alex Lopez will trigger it in. He goes right corner. Wiltshire lost it. Ball's on the deck. Nice job by Cole Streck to pop on there and save the basketball. Council sprints ahead. Look out. Williams coming from behind. Knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Great Bend. 7 1/4 on the clock here in this first half. Panthers will get it in the backcourt as Sage Kelch will work it left to right. Sam Hall, left wing, gets it right back to Kelch. A bounce pass up top for Braylon Council. He looks right, now looks left, still holding the ball. Now we'll put it on the floor as he backs it out, working against Embry Williams. Dunicat, left elbow extended. Couple of dribbles now to the right elbow. A bounce pass in the paint. Hall, turnaround jumper to his left. Does not go. Hall gets his own rebound. A nice lead to Dunicat. I thought he was going to dunk it going up, but he didn't quite have the ups. And a timeout on the floor with 6:48 to go in the half. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Main in Hoisington.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
6:48 to go first half. Panthers execute on that possession and have the 18-13 lead. Trace Haskell calling a 30-second timeout for Liberal. They've got it right to left. Wiltshire up top, brings it left side. Lopez peels around, jumper, free throw line, hit the top of the backboard. That's Great Bend basketball. Redskins right now are just one of their last 6. And actually, the ball must have been deflected by one of the Panthers because they give it to Alex Lopez to inbound it. It comes into Embry Williams. Panthers in a 2-3 zone on the out-of-bounds play. A near turnover. Dunicac tried to save it, but it goes to Shea Kerr. A little shovel pass down low, out to Lopez. 3, open left wing, good. The second triple for Lopez tonight. The fourth one of the game for Liberal. Pulls them within 2 at 18-16. Council blows past Embry Williams, but he had good help defense. The Council had to retreat. Stephen Spray at the point. Comes the right wing for Braylon Council. Council, a lob into Hall. It was tipped. It went right to Spray, and Spray was able to lay it in. Lady Luck on the side of the Panthers there puts them up 20-16. Loose ball. Dunicac couldn't quite bring it in. Liberal, right to left, down 4. There's a jumper from the right side. That's blocked out of the air. Cal Dunicac was the one that got the swat. Panthers led it by 4, looking for more with 5:20 to go in the half. Dunicac between the circles. Brings it right side for Sam Hall. He fires it into the post to Spray. He's tomahawked from behind by Alex Lopez. His first and the team's fourth. Sage Kelch had a quick breather. He will sub out, or in, as Braylon Council will sub out. There you go. Kelch will be the trigger man for the inbounds. It comes in right side for Cole Streck. Dunicac set a pick. Streck misses, but an offensive board by Stephen Spray gives the Panthers second life. Hall, a nice find down low, but Streck can't finish. Redskins clear the rebound. Kerr walked with it. Panthers showing some emotion. I like it. Out there on the floor tonight. I'm seeing a couple of boys clapping their hands. Really getting into it. Dunicac is going to sub out. Matthew Mader in for Great Bend. He will join Kelch, Streck, Spray, and Hall. 4:50 to go. First half, Panthers led at 20-16. Kelch across, angry red here at the midcourt stripe. Kelch to the right elbow. Left side it goes to Streck. He'll drive the baseline. Shot blocked as he was falling out of bounds. And the Skins have a fast break opportunity. Off the right side is Izzy Garcia. Bad pass. Streck nearly came away with the steal. But the Skins get it with Logan Miller, far corner. He's in trouble. Great defense by Hall, and now Hall gets called for a push. For Sam, that is his first, and I got the team's second. Yeah, it is. 4:24 to go. First half. Off the inbound, the Redskins have it. Garcia picks up his dribble. Finds Logan Miller way out by the volleyball line. Right side now for Shea Kerr. Working against Matthew Mader. Panthers going man, and it's a steal. As Kelch got his fingers on the air, and good defense by Matthew Mader combined to get the Panthers the possession. Council and Dunicac coming in at the next ball as we're halfway through the second quarter. Hall fakes the jumper, drives the lane. It was too hard off the glass, and Liberal is there to board it up. Wiltshire pushing some tempo. He comes to Lopez on the left corner. Poked away by Kelch. Out of bounds, will stay with the Redskins. The before-mentioned Dunicac and Council duo will check in for Mader and Streck. A.J. Ramirez on now for the Skins. 3:39 to go in the half. Panthers lead at 20-16. Wiltshire, left wing. Couple of right-hand dribbles. Now to the point, into the hands of Miller. Great Bend has went strictly man here in the second quarter. And now we're going to have a foul with 3:24 to go. That is on Braylon Council. His first and the team's third. Lopez to toss it in. He will lob it way up high as Ramirez had to climb the ladder to bring it down. Into the hands of Lopez, their point guard. Now he'll center the basketball. Panthers switch their defense to a 2-3 on the out of bounds. Lopez goes right side, Wiltshire, a shovel pass in, out, Lopez, open 3 ball, that's off the heel. Dunikak there to corral the rebound. So Panthers hold defensively. Have a 4-point lead, looking for more. Kelch tries, and his shot swatted out of the air. And the Skins have an easy breakaway layup. It is good by Alex Lopez. He's got 8. Lead down to 2 now for the Panthers at 20-18, 2:35 to go. Coming up during the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show, my visit with Lady Panther coach Cindy Beck, whose Lady Panthers fell earlier tonight to the Redskins. As Hall, a beautiful find for Cal Dunikak, who was left all by his lonesome on the block. Dune now has 7. 2:15 to go in the first half of action. Liberal Redskins working it right to left. Lopez on the wing left side. Wiltshire up high, Council guarding him. Wiltshire wants to back it out. Now he moves to the left. Pass is tipped and stolen out of the air as it went right into the hands of Spray. Turnover number 8 for the Skins. $1:45 now on the clock. Sage Kelch moves it to the right. Now Panthers get it to Council. In it goes, right elbow to Hall against the double team. Nice spin move, but he couldn't finish. Ball out of bounds to whom? Actually, a foul is called on Sam Hall. An offensive foul. His second and the team's 4th. Sam will come out. Matthew Mader in. 1:32 now to go in the half. Embry Williams moves to the right, a little handoff, and a bounce pass that's now going to go out of bounds to Great Bend. That'll be a turnover. Full court pressure now by Liberal. Kelch reaches past Alex Lopez. Dunikak, 3, left corner, no good. And Liberal there to board it up. They want to push the tempo. And we've got an and 1 coming up here for A.J. Ramirez as he gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Dunikak. That'll be his 2nd and the team's 5th. 1:01 to go before intermission. That bucket pulls the Redskins within 2. Cole Streck will come in for Dunikak with his 2 fouls. A minute 1 on the clock. It is 22-20, Great Bend. The free throw from Ramirez is good. Let's see if Great Bend can work this thing here at the end of the half. There's 53 on the clock. Kelch gets in the lane. A beautiful lead for Matthew Mader. Got an and 1. Panthers now have a chance to get an and 1. That was started by the penetration of Kelch. He found Matthew Mader. He got the lay-in. Fouls on Alex Lopez, his 2nd, the team's 5th. Mader's free throw is good. Attaboy, Matthew. So the Panthers come right back with their own 3-point play and lead 25-21. There's 40 seconds to go as Wiltshire will walk it across the timeline. Panthers are going man-to-man. They played a 3-2 zone in the first quarter and it went man the whole second quarter. Liberal wants the final shot of the half. Great Bend making them work for it. Wiltshire controls at the timeline with Council guarding him. There's now 12 seconds to go. Lopez looks at Trace Haskell. Back to Wiltshire with 7 to shoot. Back to Lopez, left wing. It's poked away. Mader has it. Got it knocked away. Gets it back, and that's going to be the end of the first half of action. Looking to see, was there a foul called at the end of the quarter? I don't believe so. No, there was not. We go to the locker room. Your Panthers lead the Redskins on the road 25-21. My visit with Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck is coming up. It's the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at SchraderHomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Same-day service. 3 words that might make you change where you get your oil changed. Scott's Tank and Trailer, a division of Scott's Welding, is now offering the best price in town on light-duty mechanic work. Look for the Scott's Welding signs just west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend.
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther Sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
Coming up, Patrick Burnett recaps the first half action. But first, he visits with Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck.
Welcome back. It's the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett with head coach Tim Brooks. Here we are on the NBA
1043, The Point.
Final huddles, and then we'll take the floor.
Technology is everywhere, and it's making how you bank better than ever. American State Bank's digital banking has easy-to-use features with access to all of your accounts.
Welcome to the American State Bank.
The app is highly rated and can easily be downloaded to your smartphone or other device in both iOS or Android formats. Digital banking, friendly, easy, and secure. At American State Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome to the American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. Patrick Burnett with head coach Cindy Beck. Her team falls 68-29. You know, Cindy, this is one of those from the word go, you could really tell Liberal was the fresher team tonight as the dead legs really showed early.
You know, that's one thing I told the girls is I'm not one who's going to make excuses. And I thought just in general, we have to know that every time you move defensively, it's got to be quicker. And you've got to move with a purpose and be ready to go, you know, in that sense. And I think sometimes we get a little bit more of in the rotation of like kind of that momentum of just spot to spot rather than move with a purpose and try to get a hand on a ball. And so that's something we're going to have to improve on.
One of the girls tonight that I thought did a really nice job, especially in the first half, was Taryn Warren. She had 9 points, had all of your field goals, and finishes with a career-high dozen, as tonight was a good night for Taryn.
She did. You know, she was one that she got in there, got a little mismatch every now and then, and posted hard, and we were able to hit her with a battle in there, which is all you can ask. You know, that's the thing we have to keep talking about. Keep talking about, get that thing, take it up strong, and go at them rather than far away.
I know you want your team to fight and you want them to battle, and tonight it really kind of looked like just the energy just wasn't there, and I know that's something where you're trying to work for that because coming up here down the rest of the stretch, it's got to be there.
You know, and that's what we just talked about. I said this game hurts in the sense that I hate to lose, like anyone, but, you know, overall it doesn't affect us where we go from here. You know, we aren't in the WAC run, so let's move on. You know, we got one more game in the WAC to finish out our regular season, and still right now in the same setup of our postseason, and can still have things to go do. So we've got to learn from this, move on, and decide how we want to finish this thing out.
All right, Cindy, thank you very much. We'll talk to you coming up next Friday at Hayes.
Thank you, Patrick.
That's the comments of head coach Cindy Beck. Her team falls 68-29 to Liberal. Stick around. First half stats coming up. It's Panther basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Premer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Stop settling for slow internet with data caps and throttle points. Switch to Nextech and get a $100 credit. Already a customer? Upgrade and pay your current price for 3 months. Nextech, here for you then, now, and for whatever comes next.
The thing I enjoy the most about Playa Azul is the friendly and fun atmosphere when I walk in the door. Rigo and all the staff wish the Great Bend Panthers good luck from Playa Azul, and they always say, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow on West 10th, Great Bend.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Great Bend Panther basketball, 25-21 at the break. Here's your numbers as the Panthers shoot 40% in the half, 11 of 27. They go 2 of 6 from behind the arc for 33%, and 1 of 1 at the free throw line. Liberal was 7 of 16 for 43%, 4 of 9 from behind the arc for 44%. They were 3 of 3 at the line. Panthers plus 2 in rebounds, 11 to 9. 5 offensive rebounds for Great Bend, 0 for Liberal. 2 turnovers for Great Bend, 9 committed by the Redskins. Panthers led in scoring by Stephen Spray with 9, Cal Dunikak with 7, Matthew Mader 3, Sage Kelch with 4. Liberals led by Alex Lopez with 8 and Embry Williams with 8. That's your stats brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Panthers lead at 25-21. That's your American State Bank and Trust Company halftime show. Back to the Big House for second half action. It's Panther basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
The Auto Body Repair Shop is proud to support the young people of the community. All the best to the athletes, coaches, and fans. We would also like to thank all of our past customers. And if an accident does become part of your life, remember the Auto Body Repair Shop can help.
Let your GPA pay the way with the Barton-bound scholarship at Barton Community College. Kansas high school students graduating with a 3.6 GPA or higher or an ACT score of 26 or better qualify for a books and tuition scholarship for the fall semester of 2021. Find out at gpa.bartoncccc.edu.
You've been listening to the American State Bank Halftime Show. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
American State Bank, the state of banking today.
Everything is on your smartphone these days, and American State Bank is too, with convenient online and mobile banking. Snap Deposit makes daily banking easier than ever. Just use our mobile app to deposit checks safely and securely by using the camera on your phone. Find out more about Snap Deposit by visiting American State Bank. Here for you, here for good. Member FDIC.
The following presentation is a production of B1043 The Point. Great Bend Panthers sports are on the air, powered by Marmy Auto Group, Farmers Bank and Trust, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Nextech Wireless, Community Bank of the Midwest, Venture Corporation, USB 428 Great Bend, Innovative Livestock Services, Nextech, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Dom Pipe Testing, Barton Community College, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, American State Bank and Trust Company, Auto Body Repair Shop, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Sutherland's, Washington Roofing, Great Bend Co-op, Delgado's Restaurant, Edward Jones, The Field House, Playa Azul, Eller Automotive Repair, Empire Realty, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Healer Chevrolet, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Scott's Welding, Unruh Brothers Waste, S&J Trucking, and the Great Bend Booster Club. Now here's the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome to the start of the second half from Liberal. Panthers get the possession first and miss a three by Cole Strack. Panthers have missed 4 in a row now, but still lead at 25-21 here at the break. There's a shot missing by Liberal. Panthers clear the rebound. So both teams go one and done very quickly on their first possessions. Here's Kelch to take to the bucket. That one doesn't go, and the Skins clear the board. Ball knocked out of the air, but it stays with the Liberal Redskins. They will feed it down low. Kerr got his man pinned on his hip and gets an easy bucket. And Liberal gets first blood here in quarter number 3. Redskins are going man-to-man defensively. Strack a 3 on the right wing. Got it! First one of the half, 7-9-2, 3-6-4-7. Score first with the Panthers. And Delgado's compliments of Cole Strack. That's his first points here in the ball game, and that'll get Great Bend on the board here in the third quarter. Williams tries for the answer. Yep, that's his third made 3. Panthers did not get out and guard him, and he is one you cannot leave open. That'll cut the lead to 2, 28-26 for the Panthers. Kelch, a kick to the left wing, distract, but we got a foul on the Redskins. That's on A.J. Ramirez, his first. Spray to inbound it right in front of Cody Carlson and Dale Kuhlman, assistant coaches for the Panthers. Comes in to Dudakak. He'll swing it right wing, Strack. Wing to point pass now to Kelch. Sage backs it out, goes right wing. Spray will try a deep 3. That just rims off to no avail. Liberal there to board it up. They quickly push the tempo. Wiltshire 3, right corner. Yep, wide open. Panthers were late getting over there. And the Skins now will lead at 29-28. It's the first lead for Liberal in the game. Kelch, baseline, jump shot, does not go, but he's fouled and will go to the strike. I think it's on Kerr. It is. That is his second. Kelch attempting his first free throws of the night. This one is good. Scott Maynard is our score first with the Panthers winner here in the second half. He was Johnny on the spot when Strack hit that tray. Gets to enjoy that great meal from Delgado's. They're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. Get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and Talk About It. Kelch converts both his free throws to put Great Bend back up by 1, 30-29. 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Kerr. Baseline, had a beautiful pass from A.J. Ramirez to find him all by his lonesome. Skins back up by a point. 32-31. Or 31-30, I beg your pardon. Dudakak on the right wing. Puts it on the floor to the free throw line. A kick to Hall, left wing. Sam. He will put it on the floor. A kick to Spray. Open 3, right wing is short. The Redskins pushing the tempo. Ramirez in the lane. A scoop shot, no good. He's fouled and will go to the line and shoot a pair. Fouls on Stephen Spray. His first and the team's first. So A.J. Ramirez, the 6'3 senior to the line, averaging 9 points, 4 boards, a 69% free throw shooter on the year. He connects. 32-30 Liberal. And the second one by Ramirez is good as well. 33-30 Redskins. 4:45 to go, third quarter. Panthers led for the whole first half. Ball knocked out of bounds by Malcolm Wiltshire. Spray to toss it in front of the Great Bend bench. Spray now left side. Dunicac, way up high, will swing it right wing for Sage Kelch. Dunicac sets the pick. Kelch peels down, fires it to Hall, left corner. He will drive baseline, got it, and one. Sam Hall gets his first points of the ball game and draws the foul. That's on A.J. Ramirez, his second and Liberal's third. So Hall trying to complete a three-point play with 4:25 to go in the quarter. His free throw to tie it up. Free throw's on the way and short. Spray gets the rebound and he gets it in. So Spray has 11. He got the offensive rebound and the putback. Panthers up 34-33. 4:11 on the clock. Embry Williams brings it to the right. Panthers in the 3-2 zone defensively. Wiltshire, ball kicked, stays here. You've got Kelch, Spray, and Streck at the top of the 3-2 zone. Hall and Dunicac down low. Coach Brooks tells his boys to get their hands up defensively. Kerr in the lane. Shot blocked from behind. That was Spray who got in there. Panthers looking to add to their 1-point lead. Kelch to the left side. Working it in the lane. 14-foot jump shot is good. Finds the bottom of the net for Sage Kelch. He now has 8. Panthers lead it by 3. 3.5 to go in the quarter. Ramirez nearly lost it. Saves it to Kerr. No good on a point-blank shot. Hall got the rebound. And then Kerr fouled him, and Kerr is still down. It's the third foul. And Trace Haskell is in the ear of the official before he inbounds the ball. Panthers are going to sub as Streck will go out. Council will go in. On the inbound, Dunicac gets it into Council. Dangerous pass, but Dunicac's able to save it. Long pass ahead. Panthers have the numbers if they hurry. Spray went up and tried to dunk it, but he's fouled from below and will go to the line. That's going to be on Aldo Avalos. That'll be his first, team's fifth, and a timeout on the floor taken by Liberal. 3:21 to go. Panthers lead by 3, 36-33. It's Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend.
.21 to go in the third quarter, 36-33. Great Bend in front. Trace Haskell calling a full timeout. Haskell's got 3 timeouts left. Tim Brooks has all 5 of his. So Stephen Spray to the free throw line here for GBHS. After the Avalos foul. Spray, a 69% shooter at the line. He had 12 points the first go-around against the Redskins. So these 2 free throws could put him over that. The first is good. As Spray is right at a dozen now on the night to lead the Panthers. Dunicac and Kelch are both close to double figures. Dunicac has 9. Kelch has 8. Second free throw is no good by Spray, and the lead is 37-33. Avalos, left corner to Ramirez, nearly threw it away. Dunicac couldn't quite get his mitt on the basketball. Lopez to trigger it in. It comes up top to Wiltshire. Panthers in the 2-3 zone on the out-of-bounds play. 3 minutes to go in the period. Lopez. A kick to the left to Wiltshire. A left-hand dribble. He goes in the corner to Avalos. A couple of right-hand dribbles. Now to Lopez. Izzy Garcia out there. Back to Lopez. 3 left wing. No good. And Stephen Spray is there to pull down the rebound for Great Bend, who leads 37-33. 2.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Kelch dribbling it up the right side of the deck to Hall at the free throw line, has a man all over him. Spray, left corner. Now into the hands of Council, and it's a turnover. I got that as the third turnover of the game for Great Bend and their first of the second half. 2 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Great Bend back now to a 3-2 zone. A.J. Ramirez tries to clear some space up top. Comes to Lopez. He centers the basketball. Goes now left to Wiltshire on the wing. 2 minutes to go. 3, left corner. That is up. No good. Offensive tip by Izzy Garcia as nobody blocked him out. That is the first offensive rebound of the night for Liberal, and that will end a Great Bend 7-0 run at the 148-minute mark here in the quarter. Panthers still lead at 37-35. Here's Sam Hall, a lob, down low. Spray's got it. His body was underneath the bucket. He had to come back, got it with the left hand. That was a tough move. The Panthers got the bucket, and Liberal will throw it away on the opposite end of the floor. Matthew Mader into the ball game, and now Maddox Spray will make his varsity debut for Great Bend, the freshman. Onto the floor for the first time at Great Bend High School. 1:20 to go, third quarter. It's 39-35 Panthers. Kelch got thrown to the floor but gets called for a carry beforehand. J.J. Johnson-Lewis out there now for Liberal. Gets his first action of the night. Embry Williams hasn't been out there for a while. Now he goes in for Izzy Garcia. 1:17 to go. 39-35 Great Bend. A.J. Ramirez down the lane. Nobody helped out. He had an easy lay-in. Ramirez has 7. 39-37 Panthers. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Kelch operating it right to left as you listen. And a bounce pass gets picked off and stolen. Panthers have turned it over 3 times in a row. And now we've got a bucket good for Malcolm Wiltshire. It was good, but they were calling a goaltend anyway. Panthers are going to sub with Hall, Dunikak, and Streck as Mader, Council, and Maddox Spray will all come out. We are tied at 39. .36 on the clock. Stephen Spray on the right wing. Now up high to Cole Strack. He moves the ball all the way to the left. Pass back to the point to Spray. Clear across the court, right wing for Dunikak. Now Hall wants it. He gets it. A handoff to Kelch. He's got an open 3 from the left side that doesn't go. And the Redskins get the rebound. Here they come down the floor at the end of the quarter. 10 to shoot. Embry Williams, right corner, wide open 3. Yes. Doggone it. You cannot leave him open. The Panthers do. Kelch will try a 3 at the horn. It doesn't go. And to the fourth quarter we go. And the Panthers trail it now 42-39. This is Great Bend basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30 Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It is getting tougher and tougher to find a local mechanic to work on cars and trucks. Well, here's some good news. Eller Automotive Repair is your local source for oil changes, brake work, tires, alignments. Eller Automotive Repair is located behind Great Bend Appliance, Furniture, and Sleep Source at 915 Morton.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
This activities update at Great Bend High is brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry in Great Bend. A smile is a curve that sets everything straight. Regional bowling on Tuesday will be at home. That starts at 8:30. Girls state wrestling will be on Thursday. That starts at 8 o'clock. Boys will wrestle on Friday at 8. And then basketball will go to Hayes to wrap up the regular season next Friday. That activities update at Great Bend High School is brought to you by Chad Omach Family Dentistry right here in Great Bend. All right, it's no bull. Time for the Panthers here in the fourth quarter to try to lock this thing away and get win number 5. They're down 42-39, and it's liberal ball to start the fourth quarter. There's a turnover. They threw it right into the hands of Stephen Spray. Good start here to the fourth for GBHS. Kelch, Spray, Dunicat, Hall, and Streck out there. Here's Hall on the block, threw it into the hands of one of the Liberal Redskins. He was in trouble, was trying to get rid of it, and the Skins get it. Here's J.J. Johnson-Lewis, a shot that doesn't go. They had hit 4 in a row before that miss. 42-39 Redskins. Cole Streck in front of the Great Bend bench. Hall up top. That's going to be a foul on A.J. Ramirez, his third and the team's 6th. One more, and Great Bend will shoot a 1-and-1. J.J. Johnson-Lewis will sub out as Shea Kerr will go in. Inbound on the far side. Spray to toss it in. And he and Sam Hall were not on the same page as the pass went out of bounds. Well, the Panthers have all of a sudden got the turnover bug. They only had 2, and in the last 4 minutes, they now have 5 for a total of 7. How much gas is left in the tank for the Panthers after playing last night? Here is Wiltshire, a drive and a left-hand layup that's good. He's got 7, and the run continues now for Liberal. It's a 9-0 run. Tim Brooks has seen enough. He's going to call a full timeout. 6:32 to go. Panthers trail at 44-39. It's Great Bend basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top-quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Liberals. 6:32 to go in the game. The Redskins have their biggest lead of the night. It is 44-39. Panthers led for most of the first half, led by 4 at the break, trailed 42-39 entering this fourth quarter. Panthers led until the 6-minute mark of that third quarter. Liberal grabbed their first lead, 29-28 with 6 minutes to go. Panthers would use a 9-2 run to extend the lead to 4. Liberal closed out the quarter on a 7-0 run. They have the first points here in the fourth to make it a 9-0 run. Out of the Tim Brooks timeout. Right to left come the Panthers. Kelch, pass, knocked out of bounds by the Redskins. And Braylon Council is going to come in for Streck. Stephen Spray to play it in. He's going to try to get it to Sam Hall, and it goes over his head. That's the second time where Spray and Hall not on the same page. Now Liberal wants to slow things down with the 5-point lead. Wiltshire. He will give it to A.J. Ramirez. Ramirez to the free throw line. All he was doing was just stalling, as the Skins are just trying to run some clock. There's a long way to go. It's 5:40 and counting. Redskins lead it 44-39. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. It's only the second called on the Panthers in the half. This will be on Spray. That is his second. He's got both of them. It comes into Kerr, and he's going to get fouled by Sam Hall. That'll be Sam's third and the team's third. Embry Williams to play it in now. He finds A.J. Ramirez at the point. Now Ramirez right side. Again, Liberal kind of going into just a kind of a stall here. Panthers 2-3 in it on the out of bounds. Williams into the lane, throws one up from 10 feet, doesn't go. Dunikak there for the board. 5 minutes to go in the game. Panthers trail by 5. Kelch brings it left side for Stephen Spray. Dunikak flashes up high. Now to the right wing to Kelch. And a reach-in foul. And a 1-and-1 coming up here for the Panthers. So Kelch can get himself into double figures here if he can hit these 2 free throws. The 1-and-1 first is in the air and short. Sam Hall, did he get the offensive rebound? No. He couldn't come up with it. Now Great Bend going full court man. Embry Williams at the timeline with Spray on him. Again, Liberal is in an absolute stall pattern here. Really early, you'd think to be going to one of these kind of offenses, but we'll see if it works out for him. A near steal, but the Redskins control, and a 44-39 lead. Back to Embry Williams up high. Wiltshire. And a bad pass gets picked off and stolen by Sam Hall. Panthers need a bucket. Kelch. Up top. Throws it left wing for Council. Back out it comes to Kelch. We're past halfway to go in the fourth quarter. Tim Brooks clapping his hands, trying to root his boys on. Down 5 late in the game. Spray, right wing, a bounce pass to Dunikak at the point. Comes left side for Council. And a hold will be called on Liberal, and a 1-and-1 for the Panthers. This is on Alex Lopez, his third. This will put Sam Hall at the line. Kelch just missed the front end a moment ago. This will be big here for the Panthers and Hall, who's 0 for 1 at the line. The 6'2 senior puts it in the air and rims it in good. For Hall, that's his third point. First points in the fourth quarter for Great Bend at 3:38 on the clock. Sam takes a deep breath and lets it fly and converts. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. It's a 30. Panthers trail by 3. It's Great Bend basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Ealer Chevrolet of Hoisington wishes good luck to all the student athletes participating in this event. Locally owned for 92 years, Ealer Chevrolet offers new and used vehicles, plus a full service department. Ealer Chevrolet, south of Main in Hoisington.
Advanced Therapy in Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the quarter off, you can count on Advanced Therapy in Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy in Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Patrick Burnett with you. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go at the Big House in Liberal, 44-41. Redskins in front. Panthers have just hit back-to-back free throws to bring this to a one-possession game. Panthers show some full court pressure. Let's see how the Skins handle it. They got it broken. Panthers in a man-to-man defensively. A.J. Ramirez on the right wing. He will bring the basketball way out to the timeline. Let's see if they continue to stall. They turned it over the last time. And they have a breakdown in defense to the Panthers. It leaves Shea Kerr wide open. Kerr with the bucket. Panthers in trouble in the backcourt. And Tim Brooks knew it and got the timeout call. 3:02 to go. It's a 30-second timeout. Panthers trail 46-41. It's Great Bend basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You're familiar with the phrase, beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced right here in our local community. Innovative livestock services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders wish all area schools the very best.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther every day. Great Bend Co-op Association.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back. 3:02 to go. Panthers trail it by 5 on the road against Liberal. Great Bend working it right to left. Kelch safely into the front court. Panthers trying to win their second league game of the year and end a 5-game losing streak. Here's Kelch, open 3, left wing, bang! A big old bucket there by Kelch. He's got 11. That'll pull the Panthers within 2, 46-44. 2.5 now to go in the game. Liberal has just been stalling here in this fourth quarter since they've got the lead. Lopez gives it up for A.J. Ramirez near the scorer's desk. Kerr, baseline. Nothing there. Walked with it. That was Sam Hall forcing the defense. 2 minutes, 11 seconds now to go. Kelch with the big 3 a moment ago. Dunikak will play it into Stephen Spray, who gets it right back to Kelch. Bounce pass ahead to Council. Right side safely into the front court. Council gets past his man, finds Hall on the block. He's double-teamed, fouled, and will go to the line with a $1:59 on the clock. That'll be team foul number 9. The foul's on Shea Kerr. That is his 4th. So this will be the final 1-and-1 for Great Bend. Hall is 2 of 3 from the line today. He's got 4 points all in the second half. That one is going to be short, and it's going to be Kerr that wins the battle for the rebound, and then the Panthers will foul him. That's okay. Panthers have a lot of fouls to give. That's on Spray, his 3rd, and only the team's 4th. 1:56 to go. Liberal leads it 46-44. Alex Lopez. Ramirez now ahead to Embry Williams. Liberal with the 3-on-2. Wiltshire 3, left wing. Oh, it's good. Big bucket by the Redskins and a timeout taken by Trace Haskell. 49-44. Liberal, 1:44 to go. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell. Insurance Planning offers a full line of insurance products and risk management services for the way you work and live. Call Insurance Planning today in Great Bend, Hayes, or Russell.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on V1043, The Point.
Malcolm Wiltshire has all 10 of his points in this second half. He only had 4 the first time these teams played. Panthers have the press broken. Council trying to make something happen here, and the Panthers will turn it over. Wiltshire goes in, a shot that's no good, but we've got a foul on the rebound against the Panthers. This will be on Cal Dunikak, his third, the team's 5th. 1:29 to go, 49-44 Liberal. Panthers need a stop. Ball comes into Wiltshire, who just hit a mammoth 3 for the Redskins. Embry Williams. He's got 14 points tonight, 1:17 to go. Williams on the right wing, short corner to Kerr. And now the Redskins do not shoot it, and they back it out. Again, milking clock. Dunikak with a hip check foul. That'll be his 4th and the team's 6th. So one more, and the Redskins will get into the 1-1. Dunikak will come out. Spray will go in. 49-44 Liberal, 1:05 to play. Ball goes way in the backcourt to Wiltshire. Council will pick him up there. And a foul from behind on the Panthers, Cole Streck. His first, the team's 7th. Now we'll see if the Redskins can hit some free throws. Alex Lopez to the line, an 84% free throw shooter on the year. He has not attempted one tonight. We're under a minute to go in the game. The free throw is no good. Their first miss of the night. Panthers need a bucket, down 49-44, 50 seconds to go. Kelch, 3, left corner, and an offensive foul called on the Panthers setting the pick. Sam Hall, his 4th and the team's 8th. Mater will check in for Hall now, as Tim Brooks has to sub offense for defense here. Panthers are trying to foul. They didn't call it. Now they do call it. This will be on Spray. He's got 4. That's the 9th on the team. And Embry Williams to the line, an 81% free throw shooter. So Embry Williams now for the front end of a 1-1. As his free throw attempt is no good. They've missed 2 1-1s in a row. Panthers are alive, down 49-44, 35 on the clock. Spray a 3, that doesn't go, and the Skins get a rebound. Got a good look, but it didn't go. And the Panthers have to foul. That's on Spray, and he is now fouled out of the game, and that's the 10th on the team. 28 seconds to go. That'll put Embry Williams at the line to shoot 2. So the Panthers now without the services of Spray, who will exit with a team-high 14 tonight. And Embry Williams' free throw is short. Man, Liberal's trying to give this thing away. They've missed 3 in a row, but the Panthers can't get a bucket right now. And the second by Williams is good. It is still just a 2-possession ball game. 28 seconds to go. Panthers trail at 50-44. Panthers need to score quickly. Dunikak to throw it in. Long baseball pass, nearly knocked away, and it is and stolen. And the Panthers have to foul. Panthers went for the home run ball there, and it didn't pay off. So, Malcolm Wiltshire to the line, a 57% shooter. The first is good. Man, that makes it now a 3-possession ball game. This makes it tough for the Panthers. They're down 7 with 24 seconds left. Wiltshire's second is no good. Kelch gets the rebound, and he's immediately fouled. That was not smart, but we'll take it. The foul is on Wiltshire, his second. And it's 2 shots coming up here for Kelch because that's the 10th on the team. Sage is 2 of 3 from the line. He's got 11 points in the game. His first is short. (51-44) Liberal. Redskins trying to sweep the Panthers on the season. Sage Kelch is second. That one is good. He's got a dozen, and a timeout on the floor taken by the Panthers with 23 to go, down 51-45. This is Great Bend basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
This is Julie from the Fieldhouse, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Fieldhouse, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Since 1972, Venture Corporation has provided a fair price and quality parking lot maintenance, dirt work, demolition, and stabilization. They're committed to the community and their employees. Venture, South Highway 281, proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM, KBGB, 95.5 FM, K22 CBX Hoisington, talk of the town.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
23 seconds remain in the ball game, 51-45. Panthers have got to get a steal and a quick bucket, or they've got to foul right away. Liberal has missed some free throws down the stretch. Let's see if the Panthers can mount a comeback here. Panthers have one more timeout left. Trace Haskell has 2. Ball comes into Wiltshire, and there's the foul. Maddox Spray commits it. He's got fouls to give. That's his first. He puts Wiltshire on the deck. So we got 2 shots for Wiltshire at the line. Right now, the deficit is 6 for Great Bend at 51-45. There's 22 seconds remaining. Wiltshire's first is short. Subs for Great Bend as Dunikak and Hall back out there. Wiltshire, second free throw is good. That makes it a 3-possession game. Panthers have got to score quickly. Streck into the front court. He drives all the way to the bucket, gets the lay-in. That's 5. Liberal just let him have it. And the lead is 52-47 with 12 seconds to go. We'll take our final time out. This is Great Bend Basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to Liberal. 12 seconds to go in the ball game. 52-47, Great Bend trails. After leading by 4 at halftime, trailing by 3 entering the fourth quarter. Panthers have got to get a turnover here and a bucket if they can stay alive. Down by 5. Redskins will try to throw the home run ball. It's picked off by Matthew Mater. Panthers have got to scramble and score quickly. Maddox Spray, a 3 on the left wing, is going to be no good. And there's the foul, and that's just about going to do it. That's exactly what the Panthers needed to do. They forced the turnover. They got the quick shot. Maddox Spray had a great look at it. It just didn't go. Well, the Redskins are going to win it, and the losing streak will continue for the Panthers, who will now lose 6 in a row. And the mighty tall task now for the Panthers is they've got Hayes back-to-back. They'll wrap up the regular season on Friday, and then back to Hayes for sub-states. As Williams hits the free throw, increases his point total to 16. The next one rattles in there good. He's got 17. Here comes the ball inbounded. Kelch will launch a 3 just before the horn. It is good. He's got 15 points. And that means your final score, Liberal 54, Great Bend 47. Panthers running out of petrol, but man, they gave it their all tonight and fought hard as the Redskins get the win. We'll tell you about it during the postgame show. It starts now. It's Panther basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Hi, this is Jan, and I'm excited to tell you that we at Janitorial Solutions by Magna Dry can help. Now your local supplier for trash bags,